Ew. Alright, Big Robb back, boys and girls. It's Friday, and I confess I lied. Not intentionally, but I bullshitted you. Not intentionally, but a lie's a fucking lie. I said today was Brew Friday. I made the video all pissed off about my fucking dry malt extract showing up all fucked up and shit. So it's okay, I'm gonna brew that shit. However, it's Friday afternoon. I get into a few splashes of the beerskis. And as it stands right now, I don't feel like brewing, guys. Nope. I've had too many of these. Enjoying myself. Gonna kick back, put on some YouTube tunes, and jam out. So cheers to you. If you're watching this damn video and you don't know who the hell I am or where the hell you've been, but you can find all about me at makebeereasy.com. And while you're there, you want to be sure to click over on the links to join up with me on Facebook and Twitter, because I send out some pretty cool shit on there that I can't send out in a video. Alright, but what am I going to do here today in this video real quick as I consume some beverage? This is actually a nice British golden ale. I didn't brew it. I know some people here in town that make a great British ale that I love, so I picked up a growler of that. And it's a craft beer. I'm going to tap into my my brown ale as soon as that's done. So I shall be consuming some of my own. And that's why I got to get brewing. And I'm excited to show you this big ass box, boys and girls. Watching the box. I'm looking around because I'm looking for a fucking knife or a fucking letter opener or some shit to open this son of a bitch up. But we'll just have to go with the old trusty key trick. So here we go. Let's open this up. This is pretty cool because I've been waiting, talking about it a little bit, that I'm about to get into this style of brewing. See, I'm giving it away. I've been brewing recently, or from the beginning. I started out doing extract, Canada Goo, Cooper's, Mr. Beer, Canada Brew, Muntins, whatever, solely. Then I got into, and this is the progression. This is why it's cool if you're checking this out and you're a new brewer. Go back to the beginning of my videos and you'll see the progression. And I'll continue to always do extract brewing anyways because I think it makes a pretty damn good beer out of it now that I know how to. When I first started, Canada Goo only beer, not good at all. Tastes like fucking skunk piss, to tell you the truth. I've never tried skunk piss, but I'm assuming that's what skunk piss would taste like. So, I started out extract only, then I went to extract with some fucking adjuncts such as dry malt extract, liquid malt extract, hops, dry hops. Started doing some boiling and shit, and then I started getting into partial grains where you steep the grains for whatever, 30 minutes or so, and then you add that to the concoction. And again, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, just go back to some of my videos. Now it is time to move into all grain brewing, baby. Oh yeah. So, I'm like the Aussies. I'm Canadian, but I fucking love the Aussies. These guys, they figured out a way to simplify shit. And I like simplified shit. So they took, instead of having, you know, the mash and the fucking, then transfer that shit over and fucking, you know, boil kettle and then transfer that over to the ferment. They figured out how to do most of the shit in one container, i.e. a pot, a boil kettle. It's called BIAB, beer in a bag. Because, and you're going to have to tune in when I do my first one, which is coming up. So, ooh, look, they sent me some nice stickers. That's some brew kettles, although that's not the beer in the bag at all. That is the three container brewing system that you typically see, which that's cool. All good. You get the mash tun, you get the boil, and then you get the fermenter, and then into the keg ski, which that's cool. I actually probably use that sticker. That's kind of nice. OBK, Ontario Brew Kegs. That's where I bought this from. OBK, Ontario Brew Kegs. So this is my, what did I fucking buy? I bought a 16-gallon stainless steel advanced brew kettle thermometer. thermometer option. 2-inch probe thermometer, inside port option, stainless steel thermometer, welded. Now I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a spigot on it. Sure the hell better. Here we go, guys. Nice kettle pop. Yeah. Oh, that's a big old son of a bitch right there. 16 gallons in it. I'm not seeing. Oh, here we go. We got parts. Looks like I gotta add the son of a bitch to it. That's cool. Transportation purposes, they don't have it assembled as far as. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Alright, so one of these, that's the thermometer. I'm not going to take it as a package because I'm not ready to brew it yet, but that's the thermometer. That bad boy would go in at the top hole. You see the hole? That's going to go in there. That's cool. This thing's fucking awesome. Pretty jacked. This thing here would be the spigot, and that would go in the bottom. So when the brew's done, you can just pour that right out into the fermenter. Because this would, so the beer in the bag, you're going to have to tune in when I do it because I've never done it. But I'm going to do it real soon. I've got my ingredients for beer in the bag. This actually comes from Brewer's Best. Beer in a bag comes with everything except the fucking bag. So I'm actually missing 2 things. Actually, my cousin's going to lend me a propane burner, so that's cool. I am going to buy one real soon. But the finance is kind of like hinder you. So I'm going to buy one. My cousin's going to give me one of them. So I thought I could brew right away, but no, sir. Forgot. I need a big ass brew in the bag itself. And the whole concept is you put the bag, it's almost like the big cheesecloth bag, except it's fucking huge, of course. It fits across here. And then you put all your grains in this fucking kettle pot, and you steep them in there. And after it's done steeping, you pull that big old son bitch the fuck up on out of there, and then you do your boil and add your fucking hops and shit like that, and then you transfer it to your fermenter and you ferment. And apparently, guys, from what I hear, being BIAB beer in a bag, baby, is as good as the 3 compartment brewing. Mash, boil, ferment. Apparently, this is just as good a beer, and it's a hell of a lot easier to clean, a lot faster, cuts the brew time down, all that shit. I like simplified, I like it easy, I like it real easy. That's what I got, my homies. Tune back in, let me think. I gotta order that bag, that'll probably take a week here to get here. I gotta go pick up the burner from my cousin. So we're probably talking a week to 2, probably a week and a half. I'm gonna be doing my first all grain brew in this bad boy right here. Oh, he's so special looking, isn't he nice? Love it. Been jacked, man. I've been waiting to do this for a while. So I made some pretty good beers with extract and the adjuncts. Shit you add to your brew to improve on the can of goo. That's what I call the adjuncts. So I made some pretty good beers, and I'll continue to do that because a lot of people won't go to all grain. So I've always wanted to be able to prove you can make decent beer and good beer, not just decent beer, with the cans of goo, and you can. I've proven that, and I'm going to continue to do that. But I'm pretty jacked to get into this. And once I get the novelty of this thing's over, I will be actually moving to the 3 container. I've actually looked at, it's called the Grainfather. I may try that first. That's what I got. Big Robb's all done. We will be brewing beer tomorrow or Sunday. Tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, I'll be brewing that surprise beer I've been talking about. Again, hit me up on makebeereasy.com. You can go over there, you can sign up to get my updates. If you like this shit, I email you when I do a new video. Also give away a free course, you can check that out. And while you're over there, hit me up on, you can click the links, you can check out my Facebook page, which that's cool because I do send out some neat articles and recipes that I come across, and you can have more of a conversation than you can here on YouTube. Yeah, like the video if you like the damn video, man. Comment, say hey, say what's up, check in. That's what I got, guys. You guys have yourself a rockin' homebrew weekend.